Let's prep some bottles and bag milk. Right now, baby girl is eating on average of 4-ounce bottles. Occasionally, she gets a little 5-ounce in, sometimes less. But that's okay. Whatever she doesn't drink goes to the angel babies. But I'm so grateful that I'm able to make enough to have extra and everything she needs. But I do like prepping bottles for the entire night. Just makes my life easier, so I'm not half asleep trying to pour and look at the line. Let's see. And I just finished pumping for the night. This was tonight's pump. I would say about 12 ounces. 12 ounces tonight. 16 ounces prep, so 4 feedings should definitely last us the night through the morning until I pump again because I'm done pumping. I do not do middle of the night pumps anymore because I just did not have the willpower. I was going to die if I kept doing that. Got these to bag up for donations. Oh, it's a little chunky. That rim. I've got some legit storage bottles coming in soon, and they're glass, so hopefully I can just throw them in the dishwasher, which will be a lot easier to wash than all of these bottle parts. But these are the biggest storage containers I have, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Looks like we've got about 20 ounces to bag, maybe a little less, but let's get into it. I have officially ran out of my Medela Easy Pour storage bags, and I'm so sad. I love those the most. I got a bunch of these motif ones from insurance, but they work good. They freeze mostly flat, but I don't like how little the top is. Like the Medelas are way bigger entry point. Makes me feel better, so I don't want to spill them. And I don't trust myself. Like, I'm really good at messing up. But holds nice. I just don't like how small the opening is. And I literally have over 300 of these that I need to use. So I can't justify buying more bags, the Medela ones. But I just might do it anyways because it makes my life easier. But I freeze everything in 5-ounce increments. And that's what I do with my Medela bags. But honestly, these ones get kind of thick laying flat when they're 5 ounces, but I don't want to do them in a smaller size. So I think I'll just have to play around and see. Like, ugh, not a fan. There's so little, and I'm just going to make a mess one of these days. It's going to get all up in the Ziploc. But they're free. I probably shouldn't complain. But definitely probably user error. I tried a bunch of other storage bags that I got, like in the sample bags, and one of them was the Lancino. I hated those. I thought I was going to drop the bag. It was so flimsy, not sturdy at all. The little like fold out bottom thing sucked, and as I was pouring milk in, it wasn't opening, it wasn't able to stand on itself, and it was just so like weak, I feel like, so I could not get a grip around it because it was just squishing. So that could have been me again, who just sucks and doesn't know how to use them. But those are definitely a no-go for me. I will never spend money on those. Looks like it was only 18 in here. The little plunger kind of adds some extra, so I'm just gonna add some of tonight's pour. I might as well, honestly, just bag up this as well because I'm gonna make more tomorrow, and she's got plenty overnight to last her. She's currently kind of rustling in her bed, so I think I'm gonna save enough of this fresh pump for her just in case she wakes up and wants a bottle, so I don't have to warm a new bottle for her. She is not very patient. It's one of the downsides of being an exclusive pumper. You gotta warm up the bottles. She refuses cold milk. That's like, I'm offending all of her ancestors. How dare I? So I think I have enough for a brick. It's going to nice match with some of these testers and with the very final of my Medela Easy Pours. So sad. And then I also found this random dude in my freezer, January 23rd. So that's great. Let's make a brick. I think I can fit 49.5 ounces in here, just because of the one awkward 4.5 ounce bag. Go. I didn't have enough room for these in there, so we're just going to start our next bricks bag. Just for once this milk freezes. Then today we're going to freeze 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 ounces going into the freezer today. Thanks for joining me. The worst part about pumping is all of the dishes.